According to the latest updates emerging from the Amhara region, a significant escalation in hostilities has been observed with conflicts spreading beyond their initial epicenter. The primary actors in this ongoing strife are the Amhara Fano forces on one side and the Ethiopian National Defense Forces on the other. These developments have raised grave concerns about the stability of the region and its potential ramifications for the broader Ethiopian context. The most recent reports indicate that after intense and protracted fighting, the Fano Amhara forces managed to decisively defeat the Ethiopian National Defense Forces. This victory resulted in the capture of Fano Salam in Gojam, a strategically significant location in the Amhara region. The fall of this city to Fano Amhara forces underscores the gravity of the situation and the shifting dynamics on the ground. Simultaneously, reports have also suggested that Oromo forces have penetrated Godana city in North Shoa of Amhara. This city has long been a point of contention between the Amhara and Oromo regions, and the ongoing clashes in this area exacerbate the regional tensions. Furthermore, it is worth noting that the control of Godana could have far-reaching implications, potentially disrupting the vital Ethiopia-Djibouti road and rail link. In a disturbing turn of events, it has been reported that Fano Amhara forces ambushed an ENDF convoy in Dega Damat. To substantiate their claims, the Fano forces released a video depicting the aftermath of the ambush. The video was recorded in Dega Damat and captures the plight of ENDF soldiers who were captured by local Amhara farmers. These soldiers had been deployed to the area to engage the Fano forces. In the footage, an individual conducts interviews with the captured soldiers regarding their ethnicity, revealing that many identify themselves as Amhara soldiers hailing from various regions such as Wello, Shoa, Gojam, and Gondar. The interviewer expresses skepticism, noting that Amharic is a language spoken by a substantial portion of Ethiopians. The video also showcases the efforts of local farmers to assist the captured soldiers who had become trapped during the course of the battle. Some farmers are seen aiding the soldiers emerging from under a vehicle, while others provide much-needed medical treatment and water to the surviving soldiers. This portrayal of local humanitarian assistance amid the conflict highlights the complexities and human toll of the ongoing crisis. The situation in the Amhara region has escalated significantly, with multiple areas witnessing intense clashes between opposing forces. Numerous stories have emerged claiming that Fano soldiers had made considerable territorial advances through a painstakingly planned sequence of military operations. While the armed forces of the state, the ENDF, have frequently evacuated important locations in Ethiopia's Amhara region. According to the most recent updates, the ongoing conflict in North Shoa continues unabated, with Fano forces rapidly closing in on the town of Shoa Rabat. The surrounding rural villages, particularly Rasa and Kebel, have also become the battlegrounds for intense clashes as regime forces confront determined resistance. Reportedly, the vital road connecting Days to Addis Ababa has been rendered impossible due to the relentless hostilities. South Wallo continues to bear the brunt of the conflict, with Fano forces maintaining control over Delanta Wareda. Reports also detail ongoing hostilities in various regions of Gojam, with regime forces conducting drone strikes that have resulted in civilian casualties. Notably, a drone attacking gut situated between the Madanialam and St. Michael churches in Dembeka city reportedly claimed the lives of no fewer than 18 individuals. The situation in Fano Salam town remains dire, marked by intense confrontations characterized by the deployment of heavy weaponry and airstrikes. Tragically, civilian casualties have been reported. Fano militants have reportedly infiltrated the town and now assert control over the majority of its territory. Within the urban center of Dabre Marcos, heavy fighting persists, with Fano forces now dominating the majority of the city. Despite this, regime forces continue to unleash heavy artillery barrages, resulting in further civilian casualties and extensive property damage. Fighting has resumed on the outskirts of Murtola Mariam, with the epicenter of conflict primarily concentrated in the Borbo area. Fierce battles have also erupted in Bureau Tilili and Kwarat Waredas, leading to the shutdown of essential utilities including electric power and telephone networks in these regions. Regime troops have mounted efforts to enter Kwarat from multiple directions, and a drone attack occurred in close proximity to the same district in Faris Bet, Dega Damat Wareda. Regime soldiers hastily evacuated on September 16, fleeing to Dembeka and Kwarat as Fano forces consolidated control over strategic areas. Subsequently, reports affirm that Fano forces have assumed command of Faris Bet. Dembeka is now firmly under the control of Fano forces. Additionally, Fano forces have succeeded in securing approximately 95% of Fano Salam city, which has been subjected to ceaseless gunfire and aerial surveillance by regime forces. Stay tuned for further updates on this evolving situation. If you want to stay informed, consider subscribing to a reliable news channel or source to receive the latest developments as they occur. Staying informed is crucial.